Allow me to instruct you in proper social etiquette. Remember what I teach you with gratitude.
Look! That's the famous Rust Arena! As you can see, there's no actual boxing ring here. If two people decide to fight, they just find some space and get started.
Sounds like an affray.
Ah, let's just say it's kind of a daily pastime. Law and order aren't what people expect from Rostach. If you're itching for a fight, you can find someone to have a warm-up bout with. I've heard the prize money is quite generous, and it'll help offset some of the registration fee.
Dirty money. I quit.
You don't have to be such a stickler.
The mission comes first. It's dangerous here. Find somewhere safe, and stay out of trouble once I've located the target.
I know. I'll do nothing except be your cheerleader.
Wait for me here.
Roger!
Never seen your face before. What do you want with me?
Are you the king of the ring?
King of the Ring? Save it. They did call me that. But back then I got paid to fight. I was good at my job, that's it. But I'm tired right now, so you can piss off with your assignment.
I want to know where Marduk is.
Marduk? You? How am I meant to know that? Like I said, piss off.
I'm not asking for a free favor. So I'd like to challenge you to a copper duel instead.
Looks like this kid got a few screws loose. You're not leaving unless I accept, are you?
The manhunt starts now. Don't worry. Let's get moving. My deduction was correct. It's your end. It's your end. An opening. Surrender yourself. Swallow them whole, Upu. Target eliminated. Left no one behind.
Seems I'm now even older than I thought. To lose to a brat like you.
I did not mean to offend. I only hope you keep your side of the bargain.
Save it. You're just like Marduk. He also gave me a good beating before putting on his fancy airs.
How did you and Marduk meet?
I moved here many years ago because of the rumors of big underground fighting scenes, and I wanted to score big. But a few months after I got here, a disaster plowed the city all over. Something I hope never to see again.
A disaster?
You didn't know? It's fine. Everyone else around here is also like they got this part extracted from their brain. And they think I'm out of my mind whenever I start talking about it. Maybe I am, but Marduk never called me that. One day he brought some wine over, and we had a good chat. He helped me find a job, then we became brothers. After a while, I kept my promise to him and stopped talking about the disaster. I became a sane person again. But even if I didn't speak about it, I still got it in my mind. The disaster started with that gray Korg tower.
A gray tower.
You asked about all this because you're with Korg, right?
How did you know?
Marduk told me about it when we were drinking once. About how people who've received military training from Korg all have the same telltale fighting technique. Your disguise is good. If we didn't fight, I wouldn't have been able to tell. I should have turned and left as soon as I figured out you were with them. But I still finished the bout. You know why?
Why?
Because, apart from that characteristic style, there's also something of Marduk in the way you fight. The way you've tweaked some of the basics. The way you stare at your opponent's weak points without acting on them. Exactly the same. It's precisely why I always lost to Marduk when we sparred. He always said a good friend had taught him how to fight. He said the man was like a brother to him.
That good friend of his was my father.
I see. Why are you digging for Marduk?
I want to save him.
What?
Huh.
A Korg kid wants to save him. Looks like Kingu was right. Marduk is in cahoots with Korg.
So you betrayed Marduk?
So what? He betrayed me first. But I lost the copper duel, so I'll stick to our arrangement. Marduk is being held in the restricted area on the south side of the container zone. Monsters are always lurking around there, so only maniacs go near. Whether you can do it is all down to you.
Monsters?
Remnants from the disaster. Korg used to keep it locked down, but now it's in Kingu's hands. Good place to hide something, or someone.
Where is he being held exactly?
I don't know. I haven't been to see him since his capture.
Got it.
You can take this as well.
What's this?
Maybe it's because he's getting old, but Marduk was always worried something would happen to him. If he's gone, Rostach would be a mess. So he came up with the insurance policy.
Why are you giving it to me?
Well, I was supposed to give it to Kingu in Marduk's absence. Kingu is the insurance policy. Of course, we never dreamed that Kingu would be the one to turn against Marduk.
But you defected to Kingu's side.
I know, but I still owe Marduk this much at least. It's not anything personal. I don't hate Marduk or anything. How could I? He's been the only person who's cared about me for a long time. It's just, I hate Korg more. So I'm giving this key to you because you want to rescue him. And I won't tell the Resistance Army about you. That makes me and him even.